All right. Happy Tuesday, man. What a day, man. A lot of rain. Oh man, it's coming down today. Hey, look, I'm taking a little time off today. I got a good three days in back to back. I want to hit on something right quick because I'm seeing a lot of stuff on Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on social media through this time frame of how you can say distress. Then I'm hearing some things, some people that I'm close to, a few friends. Um, I hit it on like this. And this guy's a white guy yesterday, one of my units. He asked me, he said, man, you think this is the end of the world, man? This is the end of time? I said, no, we got a long way to go for that. He said, man, there's so much happening out here, so much going on. I said, it is. He said, but the book of Revelations talks about this. I said, yeah. I said, we ain't got there yet. We are living in the last days. I said, but it's a whole lot more got to go on before we all check up out of here. I said, we just got to be ready, man. And like he asked me, man, you think this thing is man-made, or do you think did God have something to do with it? I said, like I said, whether it's man-made or God-made, God allow it. And I know it's a lot of death that goes on and a lot of things that happens, but you don't understand what really goes on with him, because he always say his ways are not our ways and our ways are not his ways. So the thing is, our lifestyle has been so garbage and so dirty. Things like this has to happen. And I've explained this before. What we used to be doing, we trying to say we didn't need to get back to normal. That ain't normal. We're going to have to come to an abrupt change out here. Like I told him, I said, hey, it's not at the end of the world, bro. I said, but we getting there. I said, you got to stand strong and stand on him. The next thing I want to deal with is I'm seeing a lot of stuff on social media, and I'm hearing things from a lot of guys that want to give up. I see folks that's going out here killing themselves, jumping off buildings and doing things because it looks so bad. It seems so bad, and it is. I'm not trying to downplay the ratification of the heaviness of it. But folks, I'm telling you, this ain't nothing. If you read in the book, you'll understand this is not nothing compared to what it could be. This is the GFI switch, the reset button, where you get a chance to regroup and get yourself together and trying to find out, get your family together and start standing strong with your families and start getting back with him and start plugging him in your life. That's what it's all about. But folks, we can't go out here taking ourselves out and just giving up because the financial crisis is going. I'm not making enough money. I'm not doing this. I'm not bringing this in. I'm not bringing that in. It makes a big difference of what's going on out here. And you just can't give up and just shut yourself down and not even be worried about what's happening and what's going on. And just get your mind all discombobulated about, well, man, I just don't think I can live no more. Some of you have children. Some of you have friends and family. You cannot get into a quiet place and just want to take yourself completely out and say, man, I just can't deal this no more. And I think he done gave up on me. He haven't gave up on you. This is ratifications of how we come as a people and what's going on. And keep in mind, you are a masterpiece from the master. You are in his image. Now it is written, if you destroy yourself, take yourself out, there is no forgiveness for that. That means you held bound to the abyss. That's it, folks. That's the real of the skinny. And I don't even trying to contemplate, but see, that's what the demon does. He gets in your mind and say, look, your God done forgave, he done gave up on you. You trusting something that ain't real. And he probably thought and said, yeah, see how he treated me? But he didn't want to try to overthrow him. He couldn't even get to him. He couldn't even get past Michael. So I'm saying something, folks. Even though it gets heavy out here, don't contemplate in your mind of taking yourself out. Yeah, that body gonna go back to the ground. But your soul gotta go somewhere. And it definitely won't be in a heavenly spot, a paradise spot when you do commit suicide. We need to understand that. That's in the book. That ain't me talking, that's in the book. A person that destroys itself, there is no hope for them. We need to understand that. As I blink my eye, things can change that quick. This is why Jeremiah was crying and upset and weeping, because God told him Israel was going to be their blood is going to be laying in the street. The men, the children, the women from other armies coming in and hold them captive. And that's when he told God, he's like, I just wish I wasn't even born to see this. And that's when he said, I knew you. And I continue to know you when you're in your mother's womb. He know all of us as folks. That's why when this reset button hits, it's time to change up on some things. It's time to change up on some things. Some of us out here running by ourselves, and I deal with this again. Black women, I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know where this, and it has to come from him. When you say, because you telling him that he's a liar. I don't need no man for this. I don't need no man for that. I don't need no man. You calling him a liar. Apparently, if you weren't needed, you wouldn't have been made. Hello. Adam was lonely. His countenance has fallen. He looked around and seen everything big and small down to the insect had a mate except him. Put that man to sleep. The first anesthesia that happened on the spot. Took a rib, you, out of his side, out of the womb, and created woe man, helpmate. And all of a sudden we come up with, we go through some hell in our life. We talk about, well, I don't think I need this. Don't call him a liar. He'll show you different. Now, some of us are sitting home by themselves with no counterpart there, with no king there. Why? Because we've been listening to the demon back here. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. That's what happens when you play with him. He tell you what you want to hear. But when the red pill busts open, it is what it is. And you don't have to settle for no anything, but what you looking for? That's the next. What you looking for? What you looking for? See, the spirit knows spirit. Hello. If you ain't got yourself wrapped up in here, you're going to fall for anything. You're going to fall for some garbage and trash and jokers out here. Gets laying down with anything. And these suckers, they don't care. They tell you, oh, hey, girl, you pretty. You sure is nice. Oh, you look fine. And it goes to your head. And if you ain't been loved at home and ain't been loved by him, you'll fall for that. So what happened, there's a certain fear come in. I don't think I want to get out there. I don't want to open myself up to nobody. I just stay by myself. But this body going to start yearning for some sexual activity. Then you start putting yourself in another category. Yeah, that whole category. And you don't want to be there. A booty call. And you're rationalized with, well, God understand, you got to go out here, get with somebody. Yeah, get with somebody, not just with anybody. I had to slide it in there, folks. Everything that's happening now is by his order. He just don't allow nothing to happen without his last say so on it. So I just want to hit on it and cover that. And I know a lot of people want to take some pills, want to drink themselves to death, smoke themselves to death. They try to alleviate from reality. But if you're in that position, that means you've been on this blue pill and been playing with the demon so long. Now, again, the reset button. Yeah, the GFI switch. The Messiah. He said, look here. Hey, look here. You got a second win. We got a second half to go. Let's go. This is halftime. And I know it seemed doom and gloom out here. Do what you're supposed to do. Keep yourself clean. Wash yourself up. And I'm going to keep on plugging this. When you want to find out what's going on, what his next move is, get into the book. Pick up that copy. Download it, that 10 Commandments. Yeah, it's 3 hours long. We got plenty of time now. Cook you something good. Sit down and watch how he works and how he operates. And how Moses and some more folks took him at his word. That's what we're going to have to start doing. Take him at his word and start standing where he stands. And quit being passive because of somebody's feelings going to get hurt or some family members. Even into the church house, we have got weak. Come on, folks. Got to be better than this. Got to be stronger than this. We got to mount up. It's time to fight. Who we fighting? The demon back here. He works up here. And there are many. And I told you before, I'm going to get out of here. When stuff like this going on, the demon going to care. I told you this before. He's been described as a roaring lion. Come on, folks. A roaring lion. Lion ain't had no need for 3 weeks. We'll say 3 weeks. We'll say 3. You know he hungry. Oh, yeah. No rabbits, no wildebeest, no deers, no giraffes, no zebras, no nothing out there. But he smells this little bitty pretty baby. Clean baby, just wrapped up nice. Just been born. Oh, ain't he cute? Ain't she cute? And the lion walks up to it. He's on a trail. Baby can't run nowhere. Just laying there. Smiling. Maybe thumb might be in the mouth. But this lion is hungry and he's ferocious and he's on the hunt. And he got the scent of that baby. You think in your mind that lion is going to come up there and lick on the baby or just smell the baby and walk away? No, he's not. He's going to devour that baby. He doesn't care. He's hungry. He's a ferocious beast. That's how the demon is. He doesn't care. So keep on following somebody that don't care about you. And you say intentionally that you're not following him, but we're not with him. We're not practicing. We're not imitating. Yeah, him. So we got to be on him because there's nothing else in between. And when things like this happen, we want to take ourselves out. We get afraid. And there's nothing wrong with getting shocked and being, man, I can't believe this, man. Man, this is something else going on right here. I can't believe what's happening. Then all of a sudden, things started happening, folks. Our lifestyle changes. The sports arena, stuff we used to doing. And see, he slows everything down. He shuts our money down. He needs his time, and we haven't been given his time. So he's going to get our attention. Again, either man-made or God-made, God allow it. If he's allowing something, he's also allowing space and time for you to get yourself together. Yeah, that part. Get in the book so you know what's going on, so you can be informed. Don't just be listening to anything out here. And just don't pass us by. Well, he got it. Is everything going to be all right? And we going to still go to like an ordinary lifestyle. No, man, come on, folks. We got to get ourselves together out here. And I'm taking time with this. Hope I can help somebody. Stay up out here. We are in a fight. And you fight until your last breath. You don't lay down. You just don't give up. He didn't give up on you, so why you going to give up? Somebody's waiting on you to stand. That, again, this is what I'm talking about. Our forefathers, they fought for something. They died for something. Just to be called a human being because of their different skin color. And now all of a sudden, our little money done went down. Our little TV shows. Our little girlfriends that we flock together with. That we run around with. Yeah, that's been taken away from us. Now we in a solitude of place so he can get your attention so, hey, he can start talking to you. Pick up your copy and see what he got to say to you. Stay up out here, folks, and be strong. This ain't gonna last long. But you gotta stand for something. And you gotta fight. Just don't lay down for anything. Till next time.